everybody. Happy New Year. I've written this yesterday in the old year, but it brings blessings and intentions and endless possibilities into the new year and beyond. So you can close your eyes and relax and receive this transmission, or you can just listen to it, whatever feels appropriate. New Year's blessing and the power of choice. When you're distracted, you can't hear your destiny. At least Michael's. Control is what has to go. It is all God. Kyle sees. Nobody has ever broken your heart, but they broke your expectations. Kyle sees. 2026 targets: walk with God, sit with wise elders, dance. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go silent and talk to God and listen to silence. And if you don't, I'll do it anyway. For I'm becoming less and less concerned with the things that this world or my mind is trying to say matter. And no, I'm not going to become a monk. I've tried it before and it did not really work. It is not customary nor helpful for a bard to try to become something he's not meant to be. There's a time for raving madness and there's a time for deep silence, and there's a time to find balance between the two. And balance between many, 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 many other things. Balance between the nomad traveler and the oaf farmer. Between the ecstatic love and the celibate priest. Between the raging berserker and the peace of the bodhisattva. And it's not just practical thing of balancing the books or life. It's a much deeper thing, something that's calling from the depths of who you are. And furthermore, it's an honor and acknowledgement of the great mystery. That is asking for so little, as the wise Celtic mystics so elegantly pointed out. The saints have their place, and so do the sinners. And a true saint does not judge. A sinner actually seeing himself as one. So the saint does not judge. So because he sees himself as the sinner. And the sinner actually seeing himself as one. And even the lowest of sinners, it's not beyond redemption. In this life or the next. This is not something I made up or try to prove. It is what the master of love taught, and the truth will hold. No matter how hard and deceitful one tries to subvert it. Ultimately, in some sense, at some level, nothing and no one is beyond redemption. And there are always endless possibilities. And still, I will. If you allow me, and even if you won't, set aside childish things. And aim for the place where the two rivers meet. And sit with elders and walk with God. And ask for the holy ones to walk beside me. As we walk towards to a new earth and a new heaven. Then I shall, though perhaps temporarily, put aside all my books and intellectual exercises. And touch the deep silence, and let it touch me. And sit with wise Tibetan saint, whose realization I may never attain. Still, put my faith in the Dharma, the Sangha, and the Buddha. And the ambulances swirl, and as all hell breaks loose, 2026 is not a time to tie up a noose. Maybe not even a knot. But a time to remember all we were certain we have already forgotten. Self-existing dignity never wanes. Maybe it is time for crazy wisdom, for the wisdom to meet the crazy. Either way, live long and prosper. Know your true nature. All else is about riding on the water. Happy New Year. See you on the other side. Love you all. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.